The referees in NBA 2K9 are just there for show. They don't do their job. They don't know how to count. They're just here for show. Just like a lot of the other additions in this year's game. Now, a lot of 2K fans, and I'm a 2K fan myself, but a lot of dedicated 2K fans are denying what is happening with this game. They are denying the laziness of 2K sports. They are denying fundamental basketball. But with all bias aside, this is undeniable. This cannot be disputed. This is concrete. Now, this play right here is cut off. I couldn't get to the point where I actually started when I first went out of bounds. So I'm going to go ahead right after this. I'm going to merge another video showing it live so you can really see how many seconds it takes for the referee to call this 5-second violation. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the referee. He's going to do hand gestures to, show that he's counting. And since this one is cut off, you can already see that he was already counting. So this is 1. We're going to start right here. And look, and I want you to look at the referee's arms because he's counting. So here we go. That was 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. 6. 7. 8. Look at that. On this cut off replay, it took the ref 8.5 seconds to call a 5-second violation. And this was cut off. So I'm done right now. I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and put another video on this, and it's going to be live. And you're going to really see how many seconds it takes the referee to call a 5-second violation. This is unacceptable.
From just inside the arc, Bynum snatches the rebound.
Caught the defense napping and set that up nicely. A great pass and a great jam.
Took too long inbounding the ball. That's a 5-second.
Okay, so now that we know that the inbounding in 2K9 is way off, we're going to go ahead and have a look at the 3 seconds in the key, which is very, very important. Because basically you can play someone and they can just come into the paint and, just keep pushing you and pushing you forward until finally they get the position they need to make that unstoppable layup under the hoop. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see how long it takes the referee to call a 3 seconds. And I'm just going to imitate the people that do this. So I'm not really going to try to score. I'm just going to stay in the paint and, see how long it takes. So let's go ahead and have a look at it. Let's see. So I'm going to start now. He's dribbling, bam, bam, whatever. And, right there, 1 foot looks like it might have came off or came out of the paint. But, it really wouldn't matter if it was only just 1. But anyway, we'll just start timing from right here. We'll just ignore that, and we'll start timing from right here, okay? So we know he's in the paint, and he's not going to come out or even near it from here on out. So here we go. He's dribbling. Okay, yeah, sure, cool, nice. Come on, call it. Come on, ref. Finally. Now, come on. Now, that has to be longer than 3 seconds, okay? That has to be longer than 3 seconds. And if you add on this part, even though we took it off for that, if you add on this part, he's still in the paint, okay? He's been in the paint for how long? Look at this. Look at this. He's been in the paint, and he hasn't left, and they're not calling it yet. What's going on? Finally, they call it. Okay, this is ridiculous, yo. One more replay. Here's the last replay. And if you've played online, you've seen this happen before. Now, you have Kevin Garnett, that's me, and I'm backing down. And, you see how long that's taken. I do this, now I pause right here. This is what happens online all the time. When people get into the paint, they usually hold the ball just like this, and they wait for you to reach in. They wait for you to jump because they know that you're not going to hit the ball away and you're not going to block their shot once you jump. So they're waiting for you to do your move. And the reason they're waiting for you to do that is because there is no 3-second rule. I mean, it happens, but they really give you 5, 6, and even 7 seconds to get this off. So here I am. I'm paused right now, right? And this is what people would do. And watch what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pump fake a whole bunch of times. Pump fake, pump fake, pump fake, and finally he jumps. So now I could shoot it, but I still want to see how long it's gonna take for the ref to actually call this. So I pump fake one more time, 2 more times, 3. Finally, they call the 3 seconds. So look at this sequence and look at everything that happened here. And just look at that. Look, I shouldn't be able to stand in the paint for this long and do this. And this is the reason why when you're playing online against someone that, is abusing the game, it makes it even worse. Because this right here, if someone stands like this in the paint in real life, that ball is going to be loose. That ball, something is going to happen. They're going to get fouled. I mean, the ball's going to come loose, something. You cannot just stand there and, expect nothing to happen. So, and then the whole thing about the inbounding, I mean, that's terrible because you could be playing a game at the end of the game and, they need to inbound. They don't have any timeouts. And, they're taking longer than 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds to inbound. That ball should be turned over to you. So 2K, you need to get the fundamentals straight and you need to sort this out immediately. When 2K10 comes around, you need to focus on the fundamentals. You need to get rid of all these little tiny glitches that, just don't make any sense. This is 2008 and you still have, something so easy as programming where you just say, if in 3 seconds they don't shoot the ball or leave the paint, call it. Turn it over. If in 5 seconds they don't inbound the ball, it is a turnover. This is unacceptable, and you shouldn't have to accept this ever, ever, ever.